sway and sent her scouts through fields away. They crossed the lands her crown once knew, to learn what memories still held true. Yet royal charters made it plain the frontier served another reign. Its king ruled justly year by year, but would strike hard if danger drew near. His counsel urged bring her to court. He chose the road, not a report. The borders long escaped his view, and youth had loved the journey too. The heralds rode a week ahead, prepare the town, their message said. We hide no threat, the queen replied, let every door stand open wide. The king arrived inside the gate, the queen in guilt stood there in state. The skull said morning floating high, the king returned it eye to eye. At sight a skull, a lord turned pale and cried of death beyond the veil. The king said wait inside the coach, and calmly ended his reproach. At lunch the king spoke plain and fair, you raise this town with patient care, but foreign crowns cannot arise within my realm before my eyes. We share one blood, the queen replied, your fathers fled our war-torn side. The king said that may well be true, our oldest records leave no clue. Past and present, hand in hand, two crowns meet on common land. What war divided choice can mend, and none shall choose another's end. While treaties wound from claws to claws, the maid lost track of aims and laws. Then claw struck last, the fox barked loud, she asked to leave the laughing crowd. Outside beside the fox she spied the daughter kneeling at his side. Grim eyes met hers, the vision passed. The fox looked round, then strutted past. She told the queen what she had seen, no meaning yet could be foreseen. The tours moved on from hall to square, while spells and riddles eased their care. The king and queen rode through the woods and spoke of crowns and parenthood. His wife died young, he wed no more. Now hopeful whispers crossed the floor. Yet some believed his will was charmed, and watched her closely, half alarmed. At dinner the fox fretted there, then barked a warning through the air. The first fool rose and preached of doom, while guards crossed half the dining room. They seized him, but across the hall two silent killers rose up tall. Two crossbows rose within the scene, one sought the mage, one sought the queen. Her ring cast out to shielding field, the flying bolt was forced to yield. The fox sank teeth into one sleeve and gave the traitor no reprieve. Her third ring spell made one chair fly, it struck him square and closed his eyes. She turned, the king stood in between the flying bolts and living queen. It struck his shoulder down, he fell. The queen numbed all his pain with the sleeping spell. The last attacker hit the floor beneath the guards and several more. The queen kept him in painless sleep until the healer's work was complete. Past and present, hand in hand, two crowns meet on common land. What war divided choice can mend, and none shall choose another's end. The king said nay, the queen declared his crown had no part in this snare. The bruised fox bitten three were led to jail, calm words replaced the dread. She sat beside him as he healed, and neither kept their warmth concealed. When he began to court the queen, the hoped for match was plainly seen. Their joining bridged the severed lands and shared her craft through willing hands. The crown sent greater parties north to map lost holdings and their worth. Where homes already filled the plain, they joined, or neighbors would remain. Some rejoined the fold in time, others kept a borderline. A year went by, the chapel's frame stood whole, and thousands gladly came. The king and the queen were married there before the crowds that filled the square. The skull wore his best top hat high and gave the bride with formal pride. The fox and surcoat strained to take a royal bite from wedding cake. Past and present, hand in hand, two crowns now share a common land. What war divided choice can mend, and none shall choose another's end. The maid stood honored by the bride and wept for joy she could not hide. Her second's mother, crowned and fair, had never looked so happy there. The rum stood calm, her lessons stunned. She chose a journey just begun. No one again would serve by force. The fox would share her eastward course. The king advised, go out if it rings true, or find the life that best fits you. The pregnant queen surveyed the town, her capital regained its crown. The king stood near the skull beside. This time will be better, she vowed inside. Her daughter labored to atone across the wounded world she'd known. She watched her homeland's moons now fade and welcomed every gain they made. New adventures, she asked the fox then. He stole her purse and ran again. She laughed and chased him down the hill. The eastern lands lay waiting still.